Today's topic is square and square root. Now we have already done a lot of sums where we have found out the square and square roots of different number. But today what we are going to do is a new method, that is division method is something that we are going to learn. Now see, I have got the question, that is find the square root of each of the following using division method. Now see, the number that we have got is 2401. We will follow some simple steps. First step will be make pairs of 2 digits each and start from right and move towards the left. That is, in this case, see, the first pair that I could make was 01 and the second pair was 24. So first step will be this. After that is done, we will move to the second step, that is arranging this in this manner. This number will be written this way: 24 the first pair and 01 the second pair, and we are going to write it this way. Now you see, the first number that we have got over here is, first pair is 24. You have to think of such a number, the square of which is closest to 24. Closest, smallest, yet the closest. I'll tell you what I mean. See, the pairs are 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. So you see the first pair which is closest to 24 that you have got, closest yet the smallest, is 16. So this is the number that we have got. And this is the square of 4. So it is 4 square. So what we are going to do is, we have got this number which is closest, that is 4 square, which is equal to 16. Now how are we going to write this 4? We will write a 4 here and a 4 here and 16, that is 4 into 4, 16 over here, just below 24. Now we are going to deduct the numbers. After deducting, what we get is 8. So let's write it. We've got 8. So we will write 8 over here. Now we are going to bring down this pair over here and we will get 801. Now after this is done, what we have to do is, this 4 that we have got over here, you have to multiply this 4 with 2. Once you multiply this 4 with 2, what you get is over here is 8. Now you have to think of such a number with which if we multiply this number and that number, we will get 801 or the number closest to 801. Now what I mean is, see, we have got 8. After 8 there is a space. Now it can be 81 into 1, it can be 82 into 2, 83 into 3. If it is 82 into 2, then 2 over here and 2 over here. So this is how we are going to write it. So we will check with which number can we multiply 8 and then which digit can we place just beside 8, so that if we multiply that number, we will get the number closest to 801. So let's try. The first thing is 81 into 1 will be 81. So the next number is 82 into 2. 2 over here and 2 over here. So if we do it, we will get the answer as 164, which is not close to 801 at all. The next number is 83 into 3. This 3 will be the same. That means whichever number we will write over here, we have to write the same number over here. This is the thing. Now you see 83 into 3. The answer, if we multiply it, we will get 249, which is not at all close to 801 once again. So 80, let's take 86 into 6. Okay, because by the number what we have got, we can assume that closest number may not be 801. So that is why we are taking a number slightly bigger. So 86 into 6, we are getting 516. Yet we are not close to 801. So we will take the next number, that is 87 into 7. 87 into 7. We get 609. Again, not up to the mark. Next, 88 into 8. 88 into 8, we get 704. Again, not close to 801, so we can go for 89 into 9. So if I multiply 89 into 9, we get 801, the number that we were searching for. See, 801. So the number that we've got is 9 and 9, which means over here, what we are going to write is, we'll use a different color pen, 9 over here and also 9 over here. So you see this 89 into 9 is 801. So we have got the exact number. So remainder is nothing, which means 49 square is equal to 2401, or in other words, we can write the square root of 2401 is 49 without even finding the prime factors of it and then making pairs with it. Now we are going to solve another sum of the same nature. See, we have got this question. The number is 106929. Once again, what we are going to do is first start making pairs from right, move towards the left, and we will make pairs for 2 digits each, right? So see, the first pair that we've got is 29, then is 69, and then there is 10. So we've got 3 pairs. So we're going to write this in pairs. 1, we'll keep slightly more space this side. 1 0 the first pair, 6 9 the second pair, and 2 9 the final pair, the third pair. Once we've written it, we're going to divide the number. So this is how we're going to place it. Now see, 10 is the first number. So find the number closest to it, the square of the number closest to 10. We know it, it is 3 into 3, 9. Very simple. So it is the closest number, smallest and the closest. So we will write over here, we are going to use a different color to make it distinct. See, 3 3s are, there is 9. Deduct the number, what we get is 1, and this pair will move down, 169. Now you see, we will follow the same step as we followed last time. That is, first let's extend this. We will follow the same step, that is, this 3 will get multiplied by 2. Okay, so the number that we get over here is 6, and there will be something over here, which means 6, and after that a digit, and multiply it with the same digit, and we are going to get the number closest to 169. So let's do it. So 69, so let's start with 63 into 1 will be 63, so 63 into 3. Let's start with that. 63 into 3, we get 189, which is more than 169. So we will take 62 into 2. We will get, after multiplying, 124. So naturally 124, that's the number I'm going to take. So let's write it down over here. 124. And this space, it will be 2. We'll use a different color to make it distinct. 2 and this 2 over here. Once that is done, we are going to multiply. We are going to deduct 169 and we are going to deduct 124 from there. So after subtracting, what we get is 45. And then finally, the third pair will be brought down. That is 29. After this, we are going to follow the same process that we were following. That is, whatever number that we have got, that is over here we have got 2. So this 2 into 2. Okay, and we will get 6 was already there, so we will write 6. We were using a different color to make it distinct. You see, this 6 will be straight away written over here as 6. This 2 will be multiplied with 2 and we will write 4. And there will be something over here And this, whatever number or whatever digit will be over here, we have to multiply it with the same digit to find out the number closest to 452. 529. So let's do it. 64, and after this let's add 3. Let's see. If we multiply 643 with 3, we will get 929. Not at all close to the number that we have, 4529. So let's take a greater number. Let's take 67. 647 into 7 will be 647 into 7. You see, we've got 4529. See, we've got the same number we were looking for, that is 4529, and it will be 7. So we are going to write 7 over here and 7 over here as well. And we have got the number that is 4529. So no remainder, which means it is 327 square is 106929. So we are going to write it this way, that 327 square is equal to 106929, or in other words, we can write 106929. The square root of it will be 327. Now we're going to move to the another question C, that is 53824. We will follow the step, that is start from the right, move towards the left, start making pair of numbers. The first pair will be 2 4, the next pair will be 3 8, and 5 remains all alone. So that's not an issue. We are going to write it as it is. So 5 is the first number, then 3 8, and then 2 4 is the next pair. So this is how it will look. Now see, we have got 5, so the number closest to it will be definitely 2, because 2 into 2 will be 4, the number closest to it. After subtracting we get 1, and this pair 38 moves down. Now this 2 into 2 will become 4. Now we have to search for a number over here, that is 40. We can take for an example 43 into 3. Let's try. 43 into 3 we get 129, which is close to this number. 4 into 4 would exceed the number, but we can still have a check. 44 into 4 will become 176. So it is exceeding. So we will take this number 43 into 3. So in this empty space that we've got, we're going to write over here 3 and 3 over here as well. So this is done, and at this position we are going to write 129. So 129. Now we are going to deduct the number 138 minus 129. After subtracting we get 9. And then we will move this, the last pair over here, 9 to 5. Over here you can see 4 will be written as it is, that is 4. This 3 will be multiplied by 2, so this will become 6. And over here we have to search for a number which is close to 924. So 463, maybe we can go for this number, 463 into 3. It's purely an assumption basis. We get 1389, and the question that we had is 924, so it is smaller. So we'll go for a smaller number, 462 into 2. Once we multiply it, we get 924. So 924 was exactly the number we were searching for. So my remainder is 0. So that is why 2 will be the number that we're going to place over here in this space. That is, so 2 at this place and 2 at this place as well. So my answer will be The square root of 53824 will be 232.